My name is Pablo Helguera and I'm an artist. I started making socially engaged work without noticing or knowing how to call it. It really had to do with my own background as an educator as well as a performer, where I was realizing that the kind of participatory art that some artists were making only existed in a very symbolic way. And I was interested in the idea of making works that went a little further, that were less about nominal or symbolic participation, but like a deeper engagement with a participant. At the end of the 19th century, there was a movement of physical culture and physical education that became very strong in America. And it stemmed from the recognition that one needed to establish a better relationship between mind and body, and as they used to say at the time, to build character. This whole idea of experience as a central aspect of learning is something that we are dealing today as artists with art making, where we're trying to really make work that really isolates the direct experience between the artist and the public. That is an unmediated experience, that it exists outside of a particular context. We're constructing this space where you can come in and learn these turn-of-the-century activities that were done at the time through facilitators or participate in more like extensive experiences. By doing so, it started a reflection on how those ideas from the progressive era relate to what we do today. How do the principles and the goals of that time still might have a certain resonance? And what happens when you take something that is really essentially a school gym exercise that it's today completely forgotten, and then you, let's say, re-transport it to 100 years later to essentially a contemporary exhibition of social practice in an art school. I'm hoping that this exhibition can help visitors think about how do we construct ourselves as a society, how do we create better communication amongst ourselves, how can we change our worlds in an imaginative and critical way.